Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another reaction video here today. We're going to do another episode of Doctor Who. Here, continue on in season 5, rapidly approaching the end. 4 episodes left. Yeah, since last time, 2 episodes have been watched off camera. A double episode, actually. And so let me go over for that for you right now. God. A company's drilling deep into the earth for some godforsaken reason. Money, probably. The night shift man tries to feel inside the hole and then it eats him. Strong starts of proceedings. Amy was angry about not being in Rio. The doctor looked over blue grass. They got waved at by future Rory and Amy. Lovely. Doc and Rory checked out the mine. Rory got mistaken for police and set off. Doctor and Amy checked out the mine. Rory got mistaken for police and set off in his own investigation because bodies are going missing from graves. Intriguing. Amy fell into the hole in the earth, but the doctor held on and got them to turn off the drill to save her, but couldn't hold on long enough, and she fell through the hole to whatever lurks below. Oh no. The doc realises that whilst they've been drilling down, something else has been drilling up. Double oh no. The creature played a force field around the town, trapping everyone, so the doctor got them collecting cameras and sensors and some weapons, but the doctor said, lose those or else. They obviously were going to choose or else, because I did not trust them not to get rid of them all. The doc bonded with a child over not feeling like you belong and missing home, and then the kid went to get headphones alone in this state. Oh, great. They just missed him before he got by the creatures. Double O great. Doc figured out who they are, and him and Rory locked them in a van. The doc interrogated her, and it's a Silurian? Silurian? Silurian. I'm saying that wrong. Humanoid kind of creatures from the Dino Age. Old man played hide the zombie by Amy, very against her will, got ready for dissection. Don't worry though, there's only an entire civilization down there under the earth. Episode 9, Cold Blood. The doctor got caught and contaminated. Amy escaped holding and had to look around. The Silurians weren't happy about that damn drill attacking their home, and they weren't down for negotiation with the people who kidnapped their kind either. Shocking, I know. Amy found a sleeping one and yoinked their gun, then found an army of sleeping ones and went, oh no. Old man got infected. His daughter tased that MFing prisoner for that. Maybe a bit too much though, because R.I.P. Amy interrupted Docky's execution with a gun, but got disarmed. Internal Silurian politics. Rory becoming voice of the human race. Amy's death just stopped through the Silurian elder showing up. Amy negotiates with the human race now. They want the now tased to death. Jesus Christ. They want the now tased to death captor back. Ugh. Negotiations didn't go too well. Uninhabitable land for tech beyond your wildest dreams was a solid offer, though. You know, as a leaving point goes. Yeah, Army Silurian lady woke up her troops in time to see her tased to death's sister. In so case, the human race set the drill ready to attack. Bloody humans. Run? Yeah? Doc plans to blow up the drill. Made a deal to share the earth in 1,000 years' time. We won't be ready by then. The human race gonna human race. Old man stayed behind to get healed whilst the others escaped, and his lady scientist friend volunteered to stay with him. True love, baby, true love. They got back to the TARDIS in time to see another crack in space and time in the walls of the Silurian home. Doc reached his hand in. Bad idea. He pulled out something just in time before Rory took a laser for him. Aww. R.I.P. The doc dragged Amy away because she was pretty, broken up. As the crack got Rory, Doctor helped her to remember him in order to save the memory of him, but it didn't work. So, I don't even know who I've been talking about because who the bloody hell is Rory? Also, the thing the doc pulled out was a broken piece of the TARDIS from the crack in time. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Without further ado, because that went for a bit, didn't it? Without further ado, let's just jump into today's episode. Critically acclaimed, by all of you at least. He said I should react to it, and I'm excited. So without further ado, Season 5, Episode 10 of Doctor Who, Vincent and the Doctor.
So this, one of the last paintings Van Gogh ever painted.
Straight into a mystery. One of the last paintings Van Gogh ever painted. Playing with time, of course, here. Going back to Van Gogh in the past. Painting it here in the present day. And one of the last things he ever painted, we watched him paint it as something approached. Those fields of wheat weren't safe. It could be a deadly, deadly creature. Maybe Theresa May's about.
Van Gogh did it with no hope of praise or reward.
Thanks for bringing me.
You're welcome.
You're being so nice to me. Why are you being so nice to me?
I'm always nice.
Not like this. I think it's suspicious.
It is suspicious. You're being too nice. Okay? You've usually gotten her into some mischief by now, but no, you're just taking her to lovely places to look around. You know, do things she likes, because you're feeling bad about, you know, her fiancé getting eaten by a crack in time and space that made her forget him. Fair, you know. Fair to feel a little bad about that, Doc.
In his lifetime, he was a commercial disaster. Sold only one painting to the sister of a friend.
It's the doctor. He was the doctor who took care of Van Gogh when he started to go mad. I knew that.
Yeah, whenever someone shouts, you know, oh, it's the doctor. Doctor's doctor sense starts tingling. This one wasn't for you, though. Okay? This one wasn't for you. Well, it might be if you had a blonde wig on at the time. I'm assuming, you know, that comment. He only showed one, and that was to a, you know, friend's sister or whatever. I'm presuming that old Docky boy is going to go back and, you know, maybe that friend's sister ends up buying his ass Amy or something, you know?
There it is, the actual one.
Wait a minute. Look at that. Something very not good indeed.
What thing very not good?
Look there, in the window of the church.
Is it a face?
Yeah, not a nice face at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a particularly nice face. Something was clearly after old Vinny boy back in the day. You know? And he just happily painted it. He might not have even noticed it, you know? He might have just done like autopilot painting it, you know, barely even noticing it.
Routine inspection, Ministry of Art. Do you know when that picture of the church was painted?
1st and 3rd of June, 1890, less than a year before.
Nice bow tie. Bow ties are cool.
He's really trying to make bow ties a thing. I give it to him. He's giving it a good go. He's giving it a good go, our Doc. Just wanting the info. You know, when did he paint this? So, you know, he knows when to go back to, I'm presuming, to see whatever the hell was in that church.
Here's the plan. We find Vincent and he leads us straight to the church.
Easy peasy.
I suspect nothing will be easy with Mr. Van Gogh. Probably be in the local cafe.
Like this.
That's the one.
Like that.
Oh, this episode's going to be lovely, isn't it? It's just going to be essentially walking into, you know, all his different paintings. Not physically walking into them, but going from area to area that he painted into his paintings. And seeing it for real whilst Amy, art girl, nerds out.
Does the name Vincent van Gogh ring a bell?
Unfortunately, he's drunk. He's mad. Never pays.
Good painting though, eh?
One painting for one drink.
That is an insane deal he is offering them. They're laughing about his art. One Vincent van Gogh original painting for one drink. Like, that's like going back to like 2005 and saying, okay, 1 Bitcoin for one drink. Like, right now it feels like a great deal for you on your side, honestly. But it's absolute steal for you with the drink, sir.
Pay money or you get out.
I'll pay.
Exactly who are you? New in town.
One, I pay for my own drinks. No one ever buys any of my painting. Want to stay in town? Keep your cash to yourself. Free, friends cute.
Amy. Amy blushing like, oh my god, Vincent van Gogh thinks I'm cute. Oh, damn. Everyone just continuously laughing about the quality of his art. Like, even they have put him down so much. You know, the doctor's over there offering to buy his art or buy his drink for him. And he is rejecting both of them, saying, you don't want this art. People will laugh at you if you have this art. You'll be the joke of the town. Like, damn.
Oh, Luke, just shut up, the pair of you. A bottle of wine, please, and share with whomever I choose.
That could be good. It's good by me.
Good.
Amy, good for you. Vincent van Gogh thinks his luck's in. He gets booze and he gets to share it with her. Like, it's all coming up Vinny right now.
Hello, I'm the doctor.
My brother's always sending doctors.
Not that kind of doctor. That incredible.
Of my favorites.
Never seen my work.
One of my favorite paintings.
Your hair is orange.
So's yours.
Painted any churches?
Doctor getting a bit bored, you know, back to the mission, Amy, because you stopped flirting with the man. Okay. Or at least pause it for a minute.
One church I'm thinking of painting when the weather is right.
Very good news. That, on the other hand, isn't quite such good news.
Yeah. The church I'm looking for? Wonderful news. A lady coming in screaming bloody murder for help? Not so great news. Just a normal day, though. This is the level of expected news we're expecting.
Oh, no.
Monster could have done this. Get away from her.
Okay. Madman out of here!
Don't bring this on us.
Okay. a bit of an overreaction. I know you're obviously distraught about whatever happens to your daughter, but why are we crowd throwing stones at Vincent van Gogh over it? Damn. Damn.
Oh, I'm used to it.
Has anything like this murder happened here before?
Only a week ago. Where are you staying tonight?
Oh, you're very kind.
I don't think that was a direct offer, Doctor, but hey, you turned it into one, so respect. Amy just very nervous. Doctor not enjoying this, honestly. You know, watching Amy, you know, just willy-nilly flirting with Vincent van Gogh, because he's like, you have a fiance, Amy. She doesn't remember his existence, but... Oh, Docky.
Dark night, very starry.
That one's wet. Sorry about all the clutter.
Some clutter.
Wow. I mean, really.
The art nerd in Amy is freaking out right now. Fair play to her, keeping it under wraps so well, honestly. You know, just walking into just a normal kitchen room, just filled with original Vincent van Gogh paintings whilst you're hanging out with Vincent van Gogh. She is fangirling to hell in her head right now.
You know, you should be careful with these. They're
Precious. Precious to me, not to anyone else.
Precious to me.
This church, then, near here, is it?
What is it with you and the church?
Casually interested.
Far from casual.
I was going to say. Not casual at all, Doctor. The most outwardly thing possible. Every chance she gets, oh, church, huh? Where is it?
There are more wonders in this universe than you could ever have dreamed of.
You don't have to tell me. Where's Amy?
What? Hit me from behind.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, the correct response there. Amy gets attacked by something from behind that's disappeared. Whatever's, you know, haunting and watching over Vincent here. And Vincent's gone a little bit crazy right now. He's grabbed a stick. He's ready to fight. Oh no.
Run! Yeah. Run! Yeah, he's having some kind of fit! Look, it's me. No one else is here. Vincent?
I can't see anything. What is it?
Let me help you.
That's a really good question. Amy, I can't see it either. It's just like, you know, honestly, it kind of reminds me of, we didn't watch it on the channel, but Fear Her in season 2, where the little girl, you know, drew creatures and then they came back to life, you know, like, well, they could come to life when she drew things, like, lead creatures. And it kind of reminded me of the way it was just etched, you know, the way it looked. It kind of just looked like a drawing, say, and absolutely whack the Doctor.
You couldn't see her.
No.
He's gone.
All right.
Good work, Doctor. Vincent got it right in, but, you know, you scared it. You were providing moral support with the baton there, you know, giving it a good twirl on the sidelines. Lovely cheerleader.
What did he look like?
I'll show you.
Oh, no!
What?
It's just, that was quite a good... Oh, no. On you go.
Even more panic, you know. There's a visible creature only Vinny can see that's tried, you know, attacked us and is, you know, after him or whatever. But even worse than that, he drew over this lovely painting. I'll admit, I'm not very versed in Vincent van Gogh, so I assume that's a very specific painting that's famous or whatever. I wouldn't know. I know Starry Night.
Okay. Amy, make Mr. Van Gogh comfortable. Don't let any invisible monsters in.
But it could be outside.
Or risk it. What's the worst that can happen?
You get torn into pieces by a monster you can't see.
All right, yes, that.
Yeah. Oh, Doctor. That is the worst that could happen. It's pretty bad. The design that he drew, though, it looks like, I don't know how else to describe it, but kind of like part fish, part velociraptor with a mohawk. Which, I mean, is 10 out of 10 creature design. I give it that. But Amy, get Vincent comfortable, which kind of sounds like come on to him. But I don't think the Doctor has to tell you to do that the way things have gone.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you can say, where's he got to now? Not that fast! Pretty fast.
Not the time, Doctor. Really not the time. Funny. I give it to you, but not the time.
I can't apologise enough. I thought you were just a useless gadget. An embarrassing present from a dull godmother with 2 heads. How wrong can a man be? Good.
Oh. Okay, that's lovely. They're a very useful machine. Why would you say that's not useful? Why would you think that's not useful? You plug it in, you can take a picture of anything, and it'll tell you what it is and where it's from. Lovely. Also, the nice touch. I'm pretty sure that's a picture of the first Doctor, so it shows you in its original form as well, which is lovely.
Who is that?
There are thousands of them, and you can see them plain as day. No, definitely not. This is the problem with the Impressionists. Not accurate enough. Never happened with Gainsborough, one of those proper painters. Sorry, Vincent.
Alright, Doc, no need to come for Vincent's art. That was a beautiful drawing of a fish velociraptor with a mohawk. God. Blame the tech, okay? Maybe you were right to say it's useless. Because that drawing, how did it think that drawing was a parrot or a coat or a dog?
Find out who this is. Brutal, murderous, abandoned thing. Hope meet again soon so I can take you home. Maybe not that soon.
Yeah. Wishful thinking, Doctor. You know, think before you speak maybe a little bit. Not that bloody soon. I forgot a key creature then, because, yeah, looking at it in the flesh, it also adds a bit of turkey. But, you know, Velociraptor, turkey, come see, come saw at the end of the day. I kind of like the gills. Yeah, not that soon. You might want to run. You didn't doubt it enough, Doctor, that your tech, you know, that requires a picture of something randomly just pops it up. You didn't think for a sec, well, where'd I get that from? Hey, you're not here to doubt. You're here to run right now. Amy, what the truck? Where did you come from? Why would you sneak up on me like that, okay? Were your legs on silent? What the hell? Jesus.
Wakey, wakey! Amy's got a little surprise.
I thought I'd brighten things up to thank you for saving me last night.
Ah,
I thought you might like, possibly to perhaps paint them.
not my favourite flower.
Amy. Oh, Amy. Yeah, I thought, I'd brighten up your day a little bit, get 100 or 200 sunflowers, You might want to paint them. Just a suggestion, it's a demand. Paint the sunflowers. Paint the sunflowers. Amy, calm down. The man will get to it.
That's him. The eyes, without mercy.
Grapheus. One of them gets left behind. The others never come back. Kill until they're killed. They usually can't see them. The church, if you paint it, he will come.
Out of context though, Doc, that's an insane suggestion. Okay, here's this alien creature that just, can kill civilizations because, no one can see it to stop it. And it's after you, and you're the only person who can see it. So there's only one thing to do. Let's go paint, baby. It's not 1 + 1 = 2 there, Doc. The equation is much more complex.
I promise you we'll be out of your hair by this time tomorrow. The middle of Vincent van Gogh's greatest year. If we're not careful, the brutal murder, greatest artist who ever lived. And it will be our fault.
Very risky. Yeah, very risky. One wrong move, and Vincent van Gogh's dead. One wrong move, and Vincent van Gogh gives up art and doesn't create all the incredible stuff he did in his last year, Insane, but also Doctor kicking himself as well, about losing someone and it being all your fault. Blaming himself, getting Rory and Amy involved and, Rory scrubbed from existence. Aww.
Vincent, can I help?
When you leave, and everyone always leaves, you'll be left once more with an empty heart, no hope.
There is always hope.
I know how it will end, and it will not end well.
Aww, Vincent. Feeling so alone, feeling like such an outcast, everyone laughing at him, for what he loves, getting made fun of for his art. And then the Doctor and Amy show up, loving and appreciating his art, believing him about the things he can see that no one else can see, being there for him. And then, saying they're going to go the next day. And he'll be alone again. Aww.
What's happening?
We're leaving. Everyone knows he's a delicate man. Just months from now, he'll take his own life.
Don't say that, please.
Aww. Yeah, Amy doesn't want to think about that. She loves his art. Obviously someone she looks up to. And I thought that, they're just going to leave right now. And nothing they can do. Nothing they can do to help or anything. Aww.
Have to do this on our own. Go to the church at the right time. Hope the monster still turns up.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh damn, he's ready to go. His silhouette walking into frame was something like out of a superhero movie, you know? It's the final hour, the heroes are in grave danger, there's no way out of it. And then you see a shadow, you see a silhouette over the horizon. On your left, out comes Vincent van Gogh from a portal, baby. Thanos is screwed.
I'm sorry you're so sad.
Amy Pond can soldier on, and so can Vincent van Gogh.
I'm fine.
You've lost someone, I think.
Not sad.
And why are you crying? I understand.
I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, he can see it. He can see her sadness that even she can't see, you know? It's like, you know, sometimes they said about how Donna, occasionally, you know, it'll be like she remembers something just in the corner of her mind, but she can't remember exactly what, and it made her sad, but she didn't know why, because she didn't know what. You know, Amy feels a sense of sadness over losing something, but she doesn't know what she lost, so she doesn't know why she should be sad. She doesn't understand it, but she can still feel it, even just slightly.
Oh no, it's that poor girl from the village.
It's a thing, it's like a plan, but with more grayness.
Oh. Yeah, Amy, he never really has a full plan. It's just winging it. A vibe and he wings it, and it works, so who can complain? Amy a bit concerned after seeing what this creature is capable of, R.I.P. And Vincent, you know, seeing the sunflowers on her coffin, and probably, you know, in remembrance of her, whatever, wanting to paint the sunflower, eventually leading to him painting the sunflower painting.
I may be mad, not stupid.
Quite. And to be honest, I'm not sure about mad either. Seems to me depression very complex.
I'm working.
Well, yes. Paint.
Doctor ready for, you know, an emotional deep talk about, hey, you've got depression, you know, and that's very complex, but I don't think you're crazy, okay? I know where you're coming from. I get it. And Vincent's just like, could you shut the up? I'm trying to paint right now. Like, okay, we're not gonna have that talk, alright then.
I remember watching Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel. Shh! And Picasso, what a ghastly old ghost.
Quiet.
Is this how time normally passes? Really slowly.
Oh, Doctor. Time Lord. Used to getting through things a bit quicker than just waiting around. Amy's having a great time watching Vincent at work. She's loving this. Doctor, though, he can't help himself. Told he can't speak as well. He can't speak. He can't just jump it. Well, he could just jump at TARDIS, but, you know. We're watching for a murderous alien beast, so just bored.
There, he's at the window.
I'm going in.
I'm coming too.
No. You're Vincent van Gogh.
But you're not armed.
Ah.
What with?
Overconfidence, this, and a small screwdriver. I'm absolutely sorted.
Vincent, I think I've been saying Van Gogh. Is it Van Gogh? Apologies. I'll just stick with Vinny. You know, Vinny thinking he calls me the mad one. He's over there saying he's going to fight the alien single-handedly with a suitcase, a screwdriver, and extreme overconfidence. And he definitely has those three things.
Amy, one simple instruction. Don't follow me under any circumstances.
I won't.
Will you follow him?
Of course.
I love you.
Why do I have a feeling that in Vincent van Gogh's future art collection there's suddenly going to be a picture of a red-headed angel woman? And the piece is called Pond.
Has he moved?
No. But wait, he's turning now.
Damn, he's moved.
Oh, yeah, he moved. Yeah, he moved, Doc. I know you don't want to kill Vinny, but having someone who can actually see the beast might have been useful in there, because that sounded painful. Or at the very least, that sounded, you know, breaky, only thing you can use to see, hear me, of all.
Doctor!
Oh, I thought I told you! Never mind, we'll talk about it later.
Amy, you got to stop doing that. I'm expecting at this point, I'm expecting Amy just sneak up on him out of nowhere. Oh, and into the confessional booth we go, you know, to tell, you know, the alien of our sins and our confessions.
Can you breathe a little quieter, please? He's gone past. That is impressive hearing.
Hey, are you looking for me, Sonny?
Oh, go on, Vinny. Paintbrush in hand, Vinny is ready to... I can't think of a good painting pun, sadly. Damn it. got watercolour you in, mate. That's all I've got. Damn it. Impressive hearing on him.
Come on, get behind me!
Where is he?
Where do you think he is, you idiot? Use your head!
Anything?
Nothing. In fact, he seemed to rather enjoy it.
Oh. What did you do to him, Doctor? What setting do you have that on? Do you have it on vibrate? Like a really good vibrate.
Here's the plan. Amy, Rory.
Who?
Sorry, Vincent.
What is the plan?
I don't know, actually. My only definite plan is that in future, I'm definitely just using this screwdriver for screwing in screw.
Doctor, go on. So the screwdriver didn't do anything to the giant alien turkey velociraptor mohawk creature. Doesn't mean it's not a good sonic device and just a screwdriver. Doctor also messing up there, you know. Amy, Rory. Who's Rory? I meant Vincent. Thank God she's way too panicked to, you know, draw anything into that.
I suppose we could try talking to him.
Talking to him?
Well, yes, might be interesting to know his side of the story. And maybe he's not really in the mood for conversation at this precise moment. Well, no harm trying.
Listen!
That would be great harm trying. Doctor, we would love a peaceful resolution to this, you know. Let's have a conversation, talk it through, see where you're coming from, help you get off this planet somewhere. You can't kill people. Skadoosh. He's a bit murdery behind that door, but hey, what else are we gonna do?
Listen, I also don't belong on this planet. I also am alone. Come to some kind of understanding.
Oh no. Doctor pouring his heart out, you know, about his feelings of loneliness and like he doesn't belong. Thinks he's getting through to it maybe, but nope, it was breaking through the black window to y'all.
What's it up to now?
Feeling its way around. What?
I can't see.
I am really stupid, and I'm growing old. Why does it attack but never eat its victims? Abandoned by its pack and left it to die.
Oh. The comment on his eyes earlier, I think Vincent called him unfeeling or something. He's blind. That's why he attacks but doesn't eat his victims. Because he doesn't see them. He just bumps into something and then he panics. You know? He's blind. Oh. He was abandoned by his other, you know, his brothers and sisters of his creed and his species. Because he's blind. Oh, Doctor, help him out, please. I feel bad for him now.
Can't see, he's blind. It explains why it has such perfect hearing.
Which unfortunately also explains why it is now turning around and heading straight for him.
Oh, I don't think he liked that. Lifted Vincent up, but didn't have the strength to do anything to him. He just got stabbed. Little blind baby just got or triple shanked even. That's three-pronged. I feel so bad now.
He wasn't without mercy at all. He was without sight. I only meant to wound it.
He's trying to say something. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. There. You'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I give it to Doctor Who, okay? They always do that thing when they introduce a new character and they die the same episode and I feel sad because you get me emotionally attached that quick. How have they made me emotionally attached to a giant alien chicken? Oh, he's just blind and afraid, you know? He doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know where all his family went. He doesn't know they abandoned it. And then it's just trying to survive and he gets shanked. He doesn't know what happened, why, where he is. He's just lost, afraid, dying. I'm glad the doctor's here to provide some comfort at least.
Hold my hand, Doctor.
Try to see what I see.
We're so lucky we're still alive.
Black is in fact deep blue, and blowing through the blueness and the blackness, the wind swirling through the air.
Oh, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, TARDIS tissue box. Oh, yeah. Vincent trying to help him see the world, you know, how he sees it, you know. It's just not this one thing, it's a multitude of colours and sounds and feelings and emotions running all through it all at once, all together in a beautiful cascade of art. Amazing. As they make the little triangle hand holding on the floor.
The stars, everywhere we look. Complex magic of nature blazes before our eyes.
I've seen many things, but you're right. Nothing quite as wonderful as the things you see.
Damn. that was amazing. Them using his, you know, speech and his description here, and then the sky above slowly transforming into how he sees it and how he drew it. Gorgeous.
I wish I had something of real value to give you.
I could never accept such an extraordinary...
Very well. You're not the first to decline the offer. Amy, the wonderful.
Doctor would happily take that art, so would Amy, but they know they have to leave it, okay? That art with all the rest of your art has to go to, you know, museums and such in the future.
And if you tire of this doctor, return, and we will have children by the dozen.
What, Vinny? Jeez. He made her like yesterday. I give it. Moves quick. Moves quick. Hey, Doc. You ever get bored of her, send them my way. I will smash that. A lot.
Fought monsters together and we have won. On my own, I fear I may not do as well.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I may need some food or something.
You're not thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
Aww. Yeah, Vincent talking about, you know, fighting monsters and winning as a Doctor. Afraid of fighting monsters, his own demons without him. Which obviously, we all know. Damn. That is a hard line.
Brace yourself, Vinny.
How come I'm the crazy one and you two have stayed sane?
I thought he was going to say the line. Not quite. A very good point from Vincent. You know? How is he the crazy one in this situation where you're in this tiny blue box that's bigger on the inside? How?
Play soothing music. Makes a huge amount of noise. A little something I'd like to show you.
Where are we?
Paris.
Aww. That's lovely. Bring him to the future to show him his art, you know, being adored on display in this museum in Paris, you know? Just to show him, just so he knows that it was all for something, you know? His art won't eternally just, you know, he'll pass and then it'll just be gone and forgotten, it'll be remembered. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute the hell out of that. Warning, it was Chances by Athlete. I had to look it up. Beautiful song, very, you know, good choice. They really do that. I can't remember them doing it. I was just doing like a regular ass song over, you know, a scene in the show. I can't remember that specifically, but it was very beautiful. You know, Vincent just in awe, looking around, thinking, this is my art, and looking at all these people adoring it in his own little section in this museum in Paris. What a beautiful thing, Doctor.
Where do you think Van Gogh rates?
Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all, the most popular of all time. Transformed the pain of his tormented life to ecstatic beauty.
Oh. Oh, he's got tears in his eyes. Same, mate. You know, hearing all that, hearing how loved he is, how loved his art is after all this time when it wasn't whilst he was alive, you know? Hearing that all the pain he went through, all the suffering, all of that, you know, that he put into his art was worth it, you know, for all the joy and everything it brings still, all this time later.
Not only the world's greatest artist, but also one of the greatest men who ever lived.
Too much?
Tears of joy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's confused. He just talks about how much he likes Vincent van Gogh. Suddenly, this ginger guy's coming over, bawling, crying his eyes out. Thank you, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Okay, okay. And just that little moment where he's walking away, he's like, "Wait a minute, was that?" That can't be.
I'll step out tomorrow with my easel on my back, a different man.
Great honour.
You've turned out to be the first doctor actually to make a difference to my life.
I'm delighted. I won't ever forget you.
Oh. You won't forget him and he won't forget you. You made a difference, Doctor. I mean, look how happy you made him. The power of the Doctor. This is the power of the Doctor.
Time can be rewritten. I know it can.
Oh, the long life of Vincent van Gogh.
There'll be hundreds of new paintings.
I'm not sure there will.
I don't know if we should be concerned. We should probably check on that, because there is a statue of a Roman soldier holding what look at it is Medusa's head. I don't know if that's an actual statue, and it might be. And my concern might be for nothing, but if it's not a real statue IRL, you should probably check that out, Doc.
Committed suicide at only 37. I acknowledge to be one of the foremost artists.
So you were right. No new paintings. We didn't make a difference at all.
Hey, Amy, don't say that. Okay? Just because the story ended the same doesn't mean you didn't change a few chapters in there. You know, you saw how happy you made him, how much joy you brought him. You know? In the end, he went, at the very least knowing how loved and appreciated he'd be in the end, time later. You made a difference still, Amy.
The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things, bad things. Good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa. The bad things don't necessarily spoil the good things.
That's a beautiful way to look at life, Doctor. There's good things and there's bad things, yeah. And, you know, you got to take the good and the bad. The good things don't make the bad things not real or happening, but the bad things don't mean the good things don't matter. You got to take them both and enjoy the good things when they come.
No Grafeus. If we had got married, our kids would have had very red hair.
The reddest. Aww. Her favourite piece of, art he did, the sunflower painting, then forever immortalised on it for Amy, Her favourite painting now for her in, memory of the sunflowers she gave him. Aww.
The ultimate ginger.
The ultimate ginge. Brighter than sunflowers.
What a lovely episode. Oh, that was such a beautiful episode. I was just stunning. I can see why you were raving about it. It was just nice. It was sweet, and it was a beautiful story. Honestly, damn. I mean, shout out Richard Curtis for writing that, because, wow, damn. The Tony Curran. Who do you play? I recognise you. You play. Who do I recognise you from? I don't recognise you from any of this, but I know that damn name. It can't be Thor. I saw the Thor the Dark World twice in cinemas, but that can't be why I recognise it. It might be. It might be, honestly. But still. Damn. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I know what you think of it. A lot of you. I'd love to hear what you all think of it. Any fun facts or anything behind it, Anything you want to say about Vincent van Gogh as well? Hey, the space is now open. And yeah. Until next time, I hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. I really liked it, so I hope you did as well. And subscribe for more, because there's only 3 more episodes left to the end of Season 5. This has flown by. This has flown by, I tell ya. I'm loving it. Matt Smith's the Doctor, and we are well into way to the end game, where the Big Bang and the Pandora opens, and silence reigns supreme. You're not going to want to miss that, so yeah, subscribe so you don't. Thoughts and comments down below, like I said, and until next time, thank you for all the support and love you've given on the series. It's been amazing. And as always, I shall say a very special thank you for watching.